Welcome in. It is the local and community issues and answers, and today we're so thankful to have in our studios from the Shout Free Drug Program, Mr. Wild Willie and Mr. Marvelous Mike, professional wrestlers, and we're going to talk to them about what's coming up and what's new. And also, as you notice, we got a memorial over here. Tell us about our brother that went home to be with the Lord.
Well, that's the reason that we're here today is because of Marty. He was the one that founded the drug-free program, and I know that he would want us to continue. And most everybody knew him as Rock and Roll Marty Gibson, and he really got a concern when he lost his brother and his dad, and we just want to try to keep it going, Jonathan, and in his honor, in Marty's honor, and we got a lot of things coming up. Me and Marty they was three of us that everybody called the Three Stooges, and y'all kindly knew that me and him, we always fussed a little bit about him being a bad influence on me, or I was a bad influence on him, and we just miss him tremendously, Brother Jonathan. I do want to say this before. It's a great loss to the children. They loved him to death, and he done so much to try to bring a smile to a kid, and done so much to try to help children. And he went out of his way, out of his own pocket. He shared his own expense, going to do these drug-free programs for these children, and never asked for a dime. And that's very rare these days. Most people is out to get what they can. But Marty wanted to give something to her back, and that's what we're hearing today.
Exactly. And Marvelous Mike, explain to me and the people about the drug-free program. What do you guys do?
We go to different schools and do different TV programs and things, and we even incorporate a lot of it into our shows. As far as the matches and stuff, we tell a story with what we do to keep kids on the right path, not only to stay off drugs, but to keep a dream alive, because the only way to make a dream come true is to do it drug-free.
Exactly. And there's already kids that are dabbling into drugs. They're around drugs. They're seeing this. And, if we can reach out to them, Mr. Wild Willie, that's what we need to do.
Well, I think that we can make a difference. And, it is, life is hard. And I don't know how many ever watched the show, but when we're doing our shows, there's a story behind it. I always believed in doing a storyline. And, of course, we do it it's drug-free. As we talked before, our workers, Mike's workers, can be drug tested at any time, not just by the commission, but by him. If there's a reason for him to be drug tested, then he has the equipment there, the stuff to test them with. And that dream that he was talking about, this dream that he's had, it started with a dream. That's the reason that I started promotions back many years ago. I've been promoting shows for, oh Lord, it's been a long time, Mike. You know when, and he still has the original ring. And Marty, whenever I started running shows, well, then he just about quit with everybody else because he wanted to be with friends and with family. And Mass Superstar was going to be here today, but he was a little under the weather. Mike has grew up around Marty for all of his life, just about it. He's been around Marty, and it's been a good thing. But these kids, they need role models. They need positive role models.